Okay, here we are back in the kitchen. I broke the other engine out. Show a size comparison. It's kind of cool. Very similar castings, but completely different. The block and the valve cover and whatnot. Kind of interesting. See them side by side. But anywho, got my Gib keys the other day from Tom's Engine Barn. Found them online. $4 each. Can't beat that. And man, they had them here fast. It was, 2 days. Got them here in Detroit. Really fast. Put the piston back in the cylinder, put it all up, forgot to make a new gasket. It's just a Felpro gasket material. And then I took it all back off again and took a Sharpie marker and blackened the edge. I'm glad I did that. Kind of makes it pop. It's like a little finish there. I still didn't paint the bearing caps. These greasers are really nice, but I don't know. They look a little clunky on there. Tell me what you think. I don't know. I might use them, but I could tell you those Gib keys are something else to get out. That's what's left of that one. Literally ripped the end off. It didn't have the typical hook on the ends of either of them. What I had to do, you can see on this one, and take a Dremel tool really carefully. I'm clumsy with pencil grinders and Dremels and whatnot, so it didn't bite into and dig across the shaft. But I had to notch that out. It was a bit of work because there just wasn't a whole lot of room to work with in there. And I got them out. But man, were they a struggle. I guess a lot of patience. And they'll come out. The benefit is, I really got to clean the shaft up, and there's a little bit of give and take where you could line everything up really nice with the timing gears and the bearings on either side. And look, and the little gear there's got a Gib key, and you can just line everything up really nice, but clean everything up really nice also. I just love that shaft. I love how that looks. It's good fun. But yeah, there's odds and ends to do yet. Certain things. There's a Sharpie marker actually holding that in temporarily. This guy was pressed in, which is weird. There wasn't even a screw there. And to take a deep well socket on the back side, and then a larger deep well socket for this to go into, and just took a screw clamp and pressed that out. But when it finally started breaking free, it made a big pop. It's going through cast iron, and luckily nothing. It just broke free, so it was a bit rusted up. But yeah, at least it's nice and snug. There's no slop. I don't think this engine was used very much, to be honest with you. But let's see what else to update since the last video. Can't think. There's that ugly flywheel, or the pulley rather. I'm leaving it on there. It was on there when I got it. I like the open spoke look, but I'm going to leave it on there. And I still have to set this one in place, and then I could drive the Gib key home. I have a little bit of run out here on this flywheel, and there's actually a little bit of room back here. I have some ultra thin brass, and I file the corners down, and I could shim this up. I did it before I tore it all down. I had this thing like perfectly true, like no run out. There are some casting flaws that I might actually drill and tap that, run a screw in, because I'm going to machine these edges. They won't fit on my lathe, so I'm going to do it actually on the engine, and use a belt and an electric motor to turn it, and I'm going to have to use some of my shafting pulleys up there. I'll make up a contraption to slow that down. You have to do cast iron pretty slow. There's a chip over here. It's kind of funny. The two flaws are right adjacent to one another, but I'll probably fill that in. Again, drill it out, tap it, bottom a screw out in there, shear it off, and then drill right into halfway into the screw, and so on. If I have to do it, it's time consuming, but it's fun. It's all part of it. It's fun. It's not trying to trick anybody. It's just filling in that little chip. It isn't even really that bad, but I don't know. I'll like it. Thinking about pinstriping this. Maybe real thin black. Nothing too carried away. I got a little goofy with this one in a way, but I don't know. Leave a comment. Should I pinstripe it? Well, thanks for watching.